What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is gonna be a high skill ranked game commentary as our Sunday video, and I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. It's this game over here from the live page. We've got Mind Control and DDC, two pro players in the same team. Game rigged by matchmaking system, two pro players in the same team. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this game is on the EU servers. Just like most of these games, DDC is a Chinese player, I believe, from a Chinese team. VGJ Thunder, right? It's called. But he's in Europe right now. A lot of teams around the world are in Europe right now because at the moment there is the PGL Bucharest Major being played right now. So a lot of Chinese teams in Europe and NA teams in Europe and a lot of people just playing on the Europe servers because this is where they are at the moment. So let's see what's going on over here. What is going on?
You know it's true.
In this game,
Right here and now, this one's in the bag.
Dota. Tons of Dota, man. Tons of Dota is being played at the moment. Look at that.
Stole the bag.
And also the major. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you're watching, hope you're enjoying the PGL major. In Bucharest, Romania. So, we've got Wraith King, Rubik, Bounty Hunter, Puck, and Batrider as a lineup for the Radiant team against Ogre, Death Knight, Slark, Dark Willow, and Pangolier. I think we're gonna be seeing Dark Willow even more than before because now Dark Willow is enabled in Captain's mode, and all the pro players will start playing Dark Willow as well. Some of them already played the hero, but those who didn't now will start playing the hero as well, just to practice and learn her because she's pretty strong. It's a pretty strong hero, and she will be picked in tournament games and professional games. So probably Dark Willow every game now. Be ready. Be ready for Dark Willow every game. Ogre chasing Bounty Hunter a little bit here, trying to not let him pull these creeps. Classic offlane creep pulling. They do not have a sentry or a dust. Dark Willow is going to be played as a position 4 support, just like I saw her earlier in the major in the tournament. I saw Dark Willow pick. I don't remember which team it was anymore. But there was a Dark Willow pick and she was played as a position 4 support. Seems like that is going to be the role she will mostly be seen in. Position 4 seems pretty good. Alright, so let's see how these lineups are. Radiant team, they seem to be really heavy ganking lineup. You know, they have the Puck, which is a really good early and mid-game ganking hero. They've got the Bounty Hunter that is perfect when you have early and mid-game heroes in your team with big kill potential like Puck, because you can just constantly kill enemies and get track gold. Track gold, best gold. And overall Bounty Hunter is very good ganker. He goes around and he scouts for people and gives information. It's like a walking observer ward. They've got a Batrider that's also very good at picking off. And Wraith King is the safe laner that's overall a pretty strong carry at the moment. At least in pub games, I see Wraith King do pretty well. In the Dire team, Mind Control. Couldn't one-shot the Courier. That Courier lived with 6 HP. Cannot kill the Bounty Hunter either. Alright, everything is fine. He was hoping for that one-shot Courier, but not enough damage. Not enough damage to kill the Courier. Dire team, Slark is also a very good ganker hero with Shadowblade. Um, the top lane matchup favors Slark. Slark is good in lane against Batrider. If you know you're gonna face Batrider, Slark is one of the heroes that does really well against Bat, because Bat, the way Bat works is he stacks a lot of sticky napalms on you, so he can kill you with a Firefly or simply auto attack to harass you, because sticky napalm buff his auto attacks. On the bottom lane though, we've got the first blood. First blood for the Rubik player. This duo lane, the Wraith King and Rubik duo lane, both of them with disables, managed to get the first blood. So, on the top lane, matchup favors the Slark. He can remove Dark Pack. He can remove sticky napalms with Dark Pack, and also he has Pounce. So when Batrider tries to Firefly and run away, Pounce holds him, stops him from running. Rubik tip is to the top lane, and Bounty Hunter is here as well. Slark is not gonna die though. Maybe Bounty will die. So Slark, no, it was Ogre getting an easy kill on Bounty, and that's it. Oh, maybe they get another kill now on the Rubik. Slark, this is not gonna be worth if you die. Oh, the stun from Willow. Slark is alive. No, don't be greedy for the rune. Oh, Bounty Hunter came back to the lane and got the... Okay. Slark stayed for the bounty rune and died for it. Dark Willow tipping out. No TP cancel. Bounty Hunter is level 2. Doesn't have toss yet. So Dark Willow just TPs out. That was not a very... that was not a very good trade for the Dire team, actually. The supports got 2 kills, but Slark didn't get anything. Slark is behind. He has only 15 last hits. Radiant carry Wraith King is #1 in last hits right now. Slark is not having an excellent early game, and that may hurt him earlier. If you're not farming very well early, it will delay your item progression, which could be what is going on bottom. Just a little bit of trading. On Slark, you know, Battle Fury can be okay, or you can go for the Shadow Blade, which is the typical Slark Shadow Blade, roam around and get kills on squishy supports and heroes. They do get a kill on the Batrider now, and that will basically leave the top lane uncontested, so Slark can free farm. And on the mid lane, DK is just a very tanky hero that does not care. He plays this observer in front of them, so they must have seen him place this, expecting this to get dewarded. Batrider back to the top lane, gets stunned by the Willow, and Slark doesn't want to chase much. Slark is only half HP. Slark needs level 6, and this lane will be much easier for the Slark. Level 6, because right now he's half HP and he cannot regen. Maybe he's getting, yeah, he's getting a salve from the courier. That will be the last salve for sure. Okay. We mentioned the top lane matchup. The mid lane matchup. Oh, wait, Batrider. He tried to go for that bounty rune, minute 6, but it's already taken. And on top of that, they are waiting for you on the high ground. So they just get a free kill on you. The mid lane matchup favors DK, that is for sure. And you can see how DK has the lead. He's 1 level ahead of the puck, and he has 10 last hits more than the puck. The reason is because Puck is a mid laner that puts pressure. Oh, this might be a kill on Ogre. Breaks the coil. Doesn't have... Okay, he has magic wand, so he will be able to use the orb here. Okay, and okay, didn't want to chase. Rubik is here to help, but it's okay. Puck is not gonna die. So the mid lane matchup favors DK because Puck is a hero that puts a lot of pressure on the enemy mid laner. He harasses you a lot. But DK is the kind of hero that simply does not care. Oh, whoa. Alright, that's a dead Batrider again. Showing again how good Slark is against Batrider. You know, because he wants to Firefly into the trees and escape and juke you like crazy and stuff. But no, Slark just holds him in place with the pounce. And also no sticky napalms, they are dispelled by the Dark Pact. This is Batrider's 4th death actually in the lane. And he's only level 3, so he might die again. I would not be surprised if the Bat dies again. So on the mid lane, what I was talking about... Oh, wait a second. The mid lane can wait because we might have another kill here, but not this time, no.
That should help.
Batrider is not gonna die again. Basically, Puck and Queen of Pain are kind of like the mid lane winners. They are lane winning heroes. Okay, it's not really... Okay, that's maybe not... Maybe... It's true that they are lane winners, but any hero can be lane winner when they have the right matchup. Maybe I didn't word it correctly. Oh, very nice dodge there. Mind control. Phase shift dodging the Dragon Tail from DK. Big plays by my Bulgarian brother. Mind control. Alright, he has the Koi already. Rubik tip is in. Let's see if they can get some kills here. Ogre is a really tanky support. He does not care. Diving tier 1 tower like a boss. Rubik is gonna die. Bounty Hunter in the house now. They trying to kill DK. And they might get him. Pangolier is here as well. And he... Oh, that was a little bit close. Is he gonna get the puck? No, probably not. Meanwhile, Ogre gets a kill on Rubik. And Pangolier can't do much here. Oh. Huh. The silence. The jukes. The plays and the jukes. Mind control, turning it completely. He might be able to kill him here with the orb. That's it. That's a kill. Nice. Pangolier got juked. He had the mango and he wanted to turn with the shield crash and swashbuckle, but the swashbuckle got dodged by the phase shift. So, what a player, man. What a player. Alright. DK overall, let me see if I can finish for once what I started saying. DK is very good against Puck and Queen of Pain in lane. Those are the two heroes that DK is very good against. If you go mid, you're gonna play against the Puck or Queen of Pain. You can go for a DK because simply you do not care about their harassment. It's Dragon Blood and Soaring. Everyone makes Soaring on DK. Gives HP regen plus the HP regen from Dragon Blood and the magic wand. Look at him, 17.5 HP regen per second. You simply do not care how much magical damage you are taking from Quop Shadow Strikes and Screams of Pain and Puck orbs and stuff like that. So that's mainly the reason. Alright, there is the Rolling Thunder and they want to kill the Puck. They will kill him for sure. That is a little bit too much of a... Overextended a little bit there with the Puck. Maybe he wanted to initiate because Rubik and Bounty were with him. But they weren't next to him. They weren't ready to follow up. Sometimes with Puck you initiate but the follow-up is not ready yet. The follow-up is sometimes a little bit too late. So you gotta be really careful. It's one tricky thing with initiator heroes like Puck. You need to watch your teammates very well and see if they are ready to follow up. Then you initiate with the Dream Coil. because the initiation can be completely wasted if no one is ready to follow up. You jump in, you coil them, and you are like, guys, where are you? And then you look at them and they are all the way back and not ready. Alright. He's making Veil of Discord on Puck. It's a pretty typical first item for Puck. It amplifies all your damage. Bottom lane, the Ogre goes down. It's a little easy track kill for Bounty and the Wraith King. Top lane, Dark Willow will die, dealing a lot of damage to the DK, but she will still die. Oh, sorry, it's not DK, it's Rubik with the stolen form. It's Rubik with the stolen dragon form. No, not dragon, whatever it's called. I guess it's dragon form. And now he has Bedlam. What a player, this Rubik. Oh, this would be a nice track kill if they can get it. What is going on? People just dying everywhere on the map. Some games are such a disaster. There is action going on in two lanes at the same time. What I'm seeing so far is that this Wraith King has had a free game so far. He has 108 last hits. He's #1 in net worth by far. He might snowball this game actually. We'll see what happens. He has his ultimate up here. Even if he dies, it's okay. Ogre will die. Okay. Ogre actually will not die. Rolling Thunder on Pangolier is on cooldown still. They get stunned. Slark is in the house with the Shadow Blade. So they get the Ruby kill. And it's a trade for an Ogre kill. And the Bounty actually will go down. So that's a 2-for-1 trade. And more importantly, Wraith King's ultimate got killed. No reincarnation on this guy. So now fights are gonna be easier for the Dire team. You know, every time Wraith King doesn't have his ultimate, he's very weak. He's really weak in the early game. That's his weakness pretty much on Wraith King's early and mid game. Not having your ultimate. You're very weak when it's on cooldown. Later on, your ultimate will be, you know, level 3. It's only 40 seconds cooldown. You have a talent for no mana cost in case enemies can burn your mana. And later on, Wraith King doesn't have any problems with ultimate. But early and mid game, he's weak when he doesn't have. And look at the aggressive moves. Dire team with the aggressive smoke in the jungle. They catch the Batrider here. That's gonna be an easy kill. Slark uses his ultimate just to get that kill. And now Rubik will go down as well. That's a double kill for the Slark. And Puck going in with Coil. There is no follow-up for the Puck though. He is by himself. He will get disabled by the Ogre. Pangolier can't really connect the Rolling Thunder. He can't go to the high ground. And looks like... Oh! Alright. I was just about to say... Looks like the Puck is fine, but he's not fine. One Javelin. Proccing there, dealing damage. And we can see the DK buying a Hood. That is good. DK Hood. There is a lot of magical damage in the Radiant team. So... yeah, actually everything is magical except Wraith King's auto attacks. And against those, you have your armor. DK gets a lot of armor from the passive. So overall, DK should be really, really hard to kill this game. With the armor and the Hood, magic resistance. And that's what you want from a DK, to just be a frontline tanky hero that is very hard to kill and soaks a lot of damage and, you know, takes focus and disables. Look at him, 36 HP regen, 36 HP regen per second. That's actually crazy. Nice fear by the Dark Willow here on the Puck, and then the Rolling Thunder Bash. Meanwhile, Wraith King split pushing bottom. He wants to get a trade. If it's a tier 2 for tier 2, it seems like a fair trade. But looks like Pangolier will die. That's a 1 truck kill. Not too bad. And oh wait, they managed to kill.
Dire's middle tower is under
Someone... The Batrider killed Slark, I think,
Radiant's
which
top
is
tower is under attack.
very, very well played. Because meanwhile, Wraith King
Top
is...
tower has fallen.
I think this Wraith King might be able to carry the game.
Attack.
This is when you can see kills. Kills aren't everything. You know, Dire is 7 kills ahead, but Radiant has gold advantage. Very little. For 17 minutes, 2k gold advantage is very little. But Dire has no gold advantage. Because they didn't manage to take that many objectives. Now they are going towards this tier 1 tower bottom. And looks like it will be traded for the tier 1 top. Wraith King, I think, should rotate probably towards top. What item did he buy? He bought Blade Mail, right?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah. So Blink, Armlet, Blade Mail. That will allow him to be really strong now in the mid-game fights. And Pangolier is invisible here. They place a sentry and they catch the Pangolier. Let's see if they can kill him before the Rolling Thunder. Yep, they managed to kill him. And now Wraith King gets stunned. No Armlet on. That's a multicast, but not enough to kill Wraith King. Nice Armlet toggle. Keeps himself alive. And now Slark kills Wraith King for the ultimate. And that's Wraith King. Oh, he blinks out. So he will be fine for now. He blinks out after the reincarnation. And that level 2 ultimate is going to hurt so much because it's such a long cooldown. Exactly the reason I said Wraith King should go top. Just to go for the objective trades. Because right now doesn't seem too good to fight here on the bottom lane. Like, Radiant is in their own jungle, yes, but I don't know if it seems very safe to farm here. And Slark with the Echo Saber now. Pounce. Okay, it's more of a pounce away. And he gets lassoed. Let's see what they can do here. Stunned by Wraith King. No crits, but it's enough to kill him. Slark had ultimate, but didn't use it. I think he wanted to leap away first. And looks like I was wrong. I thought the Radiant team in their own jungle will not be very safe to fight, but they actually got 2 pickoffs. They killed 2 heroes for nothing. It's a 2 for nothing trade, which is very good. Or nothing for 2 for the Radiant team. Yeah, they didn't lose anyone, they killed 2 heroes. Maybe it was the Slark messing up more than Radiant really outplaying them. And if you look at this, look at the vision. They have... Dire has 3 observers in Radiant's jungle, so that's why... Like, they can set up all this vision and sentries. Oh. Alright, Wraith King. Kill Willow. Untargetable. Fears them to base. So Willow will survive at the end. Puck goes down. And Rubik will go down as well. He has the Rolling Thunder on Rubik. Sorry, no, my bad. That was the Pangolier I clicked on. And now Rubik trying to survive, but he won't be able to stay alive. Slark is being chased here. Lasso is up. They don't have detection. There is the detection, and that's the lasso. Very nice dust by the bounty hunter. And I believe that was a track gold as well. Oh, meanwhile, DK. I don't know if you can kill this guy, guys. This DK is way too tanky. I feel like Wraith King is wasting his time if he hits the DK. Pangolier is a lot easier kill, though. And with Pangolier and Slark, with Slark dead, they are looking to pick off more heroes. DK turns around, he simply does not care. Look at the Willow damage too. Veil of Discord with the Bedlam does so much damage. And now she becomes untargetable, gets killed by the Puck AoE silence. No stuns to cancel Wraith King TP, so he will be able to TP out. And now everybody just retreats. Oh, okay, never mind. They do not retreat. They get the kill on Ogre. Nice stun by the Rubik. And looks like... Oh, the dodges! The dodges are too good. Mind control. And now we got Slark picking off the Rubik. I feel like Rubik needs a defensive item really badly. Is Yule Scepter the defensive item you need?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Might save you a little bit from Slark. But I'm not sure. Maybe a Glimmer Cape or something like that might be more useful against Willow as well. Magic resistance against Willow is good.
Precious bounty.
Yule Scepter. I guess it's not too bad, no. Well, Yules can also save you from Dark Willow's disables. When she puts Cursed Crown on you, you Yules yourself and it removes it. You can also, if you get rooted by Bramble Maze, you can Yules yourself. And that's it pretty much. Yules does nothing if you're already stunned by Dragon Tail or Fire Blast. Yules can remove the roots, but it does nothing if you are already stunned. Anyway, DK as a tanky hero, tower pusher, just doing work on this tier 2 tower bottom. Slark initiating on Rubik. There is the Yule Scepter, but it did not help him stay alive, obviously. They have disables. And looking for more. Top lane, trying to get some trade. Oh, this Wraith King might have Radiance soon. This Wraith King... this Wraith King, man. Let's see if Wraith King can carry the game. This game is looking really hard for Radiant right now. Oh, there is the Pangolier thing. And he gets stuck a little bit. Alright, DK will go down at the end. Spirit Vessel by the Bounty Hunter. Very good pickup. They get the Pangolier as well. Ogre, TP's out. Slark running away. So Dire team took the tier 3 tower. Now they can destroy shrines. They took the tier 3 tower. And they lost 2 heroes for it.
I'll take that.
I think this Wraith King might be able to carry the game. Who's the Wraith King again? Was he it's this game? Okay, the 2 pro players were Mind Control on Puck and DDC on Rubik. Okay. So I don't know who the Wraith King is, but he can definitely carry this game for sure. Killing Roche right now. Huh. Roche is not dying very fast. I don't know if Dire know about this. Radiance is about to walk... Ogre is about to walk into the pit. There is the pick off on Ogre. Easy truck kill. And Pangolier is in here. He's gonna use the Rolling Thunder. Bashes people around and runs away. Maybe this is a good moment to go back into the Roche pit and try to take it. Or they decide to go mid and go for the tier 2. That's another nice pick off on the Dark Willow. Very nice Spirit Vessel pickup by the Bounty Hunter, by the way. Spirit Vessel is very good against DK because DK has 40 HP regen per second and Spirit Vessel removes your regen. Reduces. It doesn't remove it completely, but it reduces. It says when used against an enemy, it reduces health by 3% of current health per second and reduces the regeneration and healing by 70%. So that is really good against DK. Slark pops the BKB and the Shadow Dance as well. Wraith King dies once. The Aegis was actually picked up by the Puck, so Wraith King now has no ultimate for another 30 seconds. DK in the middle of the fight, taking a lot of damage. Slark, they get the Q on Rubik. Slark has built a little bit of agility, 27 stolen agility. DK trying to kill Bounty. This is a little bit of a disaster. Nobody's really focusing the same target. I feel like everyone is on their own, but it's okay. It happens. At the end of the day, I think it will be like a fight to win for Radiant. Actually, fight win for Dire. Puck. Gonna have Blink in 2 seconds. Blinks away and TP. Back to base. Travel back to base. Okay, so what happened in this fight at the end? Radiant lost 4 heroes. Wraith King was the reincarnation. He didn't really die, it's reincarnation. So Radiant lost 3 heroes. Dire lost 2. Okay. I guess it was a one fight for the Dire. But Puck now has Aegis. And both Puck and Wraith King have 2 lives, which can be a big problem. And initiation on Wraith King. Blade Mail activated. Slark taking a lot of damage to himself actually. There is the 3 or 4 man coil by the Puck. BKB on Slark is used. He kills. Oh, there is the lasso. They need to kill the Slark here. Or otherwise it's very hard to kill, very hard to catch. Now he goes Invis with Shadow Blade. He gets tracked. Taking damage from Flame Break. And he actually mans up on Batrider, but Bat manages to get the kill, so very nice there. Meanwhile, Wraith King died on the mid lane and Puck died. So they lose 4 heroes. Radiant lose 4 heroes. Objectives can be taken actually. The top lane is pushing in really hard with a siege creep. Which is removing the backdoor protection. So now they go bottom and try to get Rax. Batrider the only hero alive. Now Wraith King is here with the buyback. Stuns Pangolier. That's an easy pickoff.
Tower is under attack.
And that's actually pretty okay for the Dire team. They couldn't really take any objective, any Rax or anything like that. But they forced the Wraith King buyback. Right now, the game can be decided. The game here can end in the next 5 minutes. Because what happens is Puck as a mid lane core hero, he doesn't scale very well later. He doesn't have that much damage. Basically the biggest damage dealer for Radiant is the Wraith King. And now that he doesn't have buyback, all they have to do on the Dire team, which may happen actually if he is not careful. No, never mind. All they have to do on the Dire team is they have to pick him off once. And he will be dead for a really long time with no buyback. And pretty much when your Wraith King is dead, the rest of the lineup does not have much damage to kill enemies. Because Slark is very survival. Very survival with Pounce and Dark Pact and BKB. So, you know, they need Wraith King to get some big crits and kill him in a few seconds. Alright, there is gonna be a team fight over here. So Pangolier goes down first. Wraith King getting focused there, stunned by the Willow. Slark committing on the Wraith King with everything. Slark, BKB and Shadow Dance. No, Shadow Dance is not used yet. It will be used now. And they will get the Wraith King kill, it seems. Nice stun by the Willow there. Ogre is gonna go down. They kill the Wraith King. No buyback again. And now I don't think Radiant can win the fight anymore. They don't have any damage here. Oh, Slark with the chase. Tier 3 chase. Alright, so now no buyback on Wraith King and on Puck. Very nice for the Radiant team that lanes are pushing in, so that will buy a little bit of time. Dire can't straight go bottom or top and take Rax. They have to go through mid because the bottom lane and the top lane are pushed in really deep. So now they have to go mid first. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. I thought Wraith King will have a lot longer respawn time, but he had only 80 seconds or so, and he will be back in 30, so it's not as bad as I thought. Slark, I don't know if they will be able to get anything here, like a melee barracks or something. No dragon form on the DK. They want to fight before the Wraith King respawns, and they get a kill on bounty. That's a nice pick off to start the fight with. The DK has a heart now. Honestly, this DK is unkillable. He's gonna have 4k HP with armlet activated, and he's gonna have like 35 armor or something. He's gonna be unkillable, and tons of magic resistance as well from Hood. So good luck killing this guy, boys. Okay, when there are 4 heroes hitting him like this, they will kill him. Okay, but in a normal team fight that's 5v5, the DK will be very, very hard to kill. Raid boss down, guys. We can move on to the next boss. Slark is building a Skadi next. I like that. I like that. No one escapes from Slark once he gets the Skadi. I think Radiant might win this game. Sorry, Dire. I think Dire might win this game. Because Slark is good against Wraith King. You can kite the Wraith King really hard. At this point of the game, the Wraith King is not farmed enough, or you being under-farmed like crazy, for the Wraith King to two-shot you with 2 crits. So you won't get bursted really fast. And if you don't get bursted as a Slark, you know, you will be able to pounce around and dark pact stuff, and you will be able to survive for a very long time. Also, there is the Willow hero. Even if it's a position 4 Dark Willow, after the game we'll see the damage done. I'm sure this Dark Willow will have a lot of damage done, because it's just how the hero works. She does a lot of damage. Bedlam deals so much damage, and she has a lot of disables and stuff.
What kind of trouble we can get ourselves into? A prize.
Actually, I'm a little bit surprised that Slark didn't get the Lincolns. I think Lincolns might have been good for Slark this game. Oh, or maybe an Abyssal or Vasher. Oh, he has a gem on Slark. Maybe that's why no Glimmer Cape on Rubik, because Slark will get a gem at one point, and Bounty Hunter and everybody that's invisible will be very easy kills for Slark with gem. So basically I'm thinking that the Wraith King will get kited really hard, and if Wraith King gets kited, if he does not deal any damage, then Radiant team will not have much damage. Oh, okay, nice. Very nice place by the Willow. That's a Dark Willow player right there. Yule Scepter into the root from, what's it called, Bramble Maze. No buyback on Bat and Puck. Wraith King has no buyback either. It's on cooldown even if he had gold for it. So he's gonna die once, and now he's gonna die twice, and game is over pretty much. Yep. Maybe maybe Wraith King's damage isn't consistent enough. Wraith King is a hero that can get kited really hard, and in this game, with a mid laner like Puck, if the Wraith King gets kited, then Puck won't be able to deal the rest of the damage. Maybe with a Puck mid laner, you as a carry would need to pick like Terror Blade is not bad. Terror Blade with Metamorphosis, you know, he has range, and overall ranged heroes are gonna be more consistent because you can't really get kited that much when you're ranged. So they've got the mega creeps advantage, and I think game is pretty much over here. There we go. Now they have advantage on Dire. I guess no matter how much net worth Wraith King had, he just can't do much overall in the game. He will get kited and stuff, so it's really hard. Just to be safe. I think Radiant are not playing anymore, but just to be safe, taking Roche, and now they can go to end the game. Now they can go end the game with Aegis and Cheese.
Immortality.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Yeah, it's
attack.
pretty much GG. Not much, nothing the Radiant team can do at this point. Look at this DK. AC, MKB. So tanky. Hard HP, AC armor, food for magic resistance. Such a tanky guy. Simply cannot die. Normally OD works really well against DK. I was talking in the beginning how DK is good against Puck and Queen of Pain in the mid lane, but also there are heroes that are very good against DK. Like SF in the early game, he can nuke you with raises and deal tons of damage to you with raises. DK is good OD is good against DK in lane because as an OD you deal pure damage, which ignores all kinds of armor that DK has, you know, ignores the armor and deals a lot of damage. I mean, I thought this game is over, so I'm not paying attention, but yeah, it's actually over. Yeah, there is nothing they can do. Yeah, there is nothing they can do.
Cage. I just let you free.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Someone doesn't want to give up. Someone doesn't want the game to be over. They even use Glyph. Glyph to delay the game by 5 seconds. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, Puck and Wraith King were pretty even in damage done. And look at the Willow. Look at this hero. 26k damage done. He had more than the... No, he didn't have more than the DK, but pretty close to DK. And pretty close to Slark too. So it's that, you know, it's the 2 cores. And then you have this position 4 that deals so much damage. You don't even need that much. His net worth is 15k. Barely any last hits. 25 last hits. Also the fact that there is a Slark with Bloodlust. I didn't mention at all the Bloodlust. You know, seemed like I completely forgot about it. Slark with Bloodlust hits really, really fast. Bloodlust really is a huge buff to these right-clicking carries. Slark, Juggernaut, Anti-Mage, carries that Faceless Void, carries that right-click, deal their damage with physical damage right-clicks. Yep. Or doesn't have to be physical. Bloodlust is very good on OD. He does pure damage with the Arcane Orb. Let's just say heroes that right-click. Bloodlust is a huge buff for them. So yeah. Let's not forget about this Ogre guy. He did well too. He spent most gold in Observer Wards in the entire game. I mean, not in Observer Wards, but in support items. So, support contribution. Wait, I think this was called support items. I don't know if it was always like this. Support contribution? Maybe it was support items before, because I remember it as support items. Support contribution sounds better than support items, to be honest. Seems good, seems good. So, thanks for watching high skill ranked game commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like the video, that helps out a lot. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I upload videos almost every day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Good luck and have fun playing games.